Hello, Libra, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be giving the reading for you today. This is a message for Libra suns and those with strong or significant Libra placements in their chart. So if you know what house that Libra rules and what planets are in there, you could gain some specific insights into, a certain area or arena of your life. All right. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter and I don't sugarcoat my messages. I just read the way I read. So if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of a message, I'm always very respectful of that, and I give you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are getting into these energies for November, and because these readings are coming forward in divine time so late in the month, I don't doubt that the hindsight you will get from hearing these energies will help you. The affirmation that we start the month of November off with is about every thought you think is creating your future. It's the every thought you think creates your future card. And it says the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. This is important for Libra, especially because we have choosing balance on the card. You have to choose to be at center. Being at center, being at peace, being at harmony with who you are and everyone around you. If people around you are upset and you had something to do with it because you reacted in some way or bought into some shadow ego energy for whatever reason, this is about getting your thoughts in check. Because if you believe that something is a problem, it will manifest and be a problem. If you believe someone is toxic and you keep them around, you will manifest their toxicity in your reality. If you yourself are toxic with those thoughts, judging others or hating on others or being frustrated with others or frustrated with life in general, to have those thoughts creates actions that you take and choose, and that manifests a reality that you don't particularly want, right? It manifests a reality that you don't particularly want. So the universe is supporting you being in a positive frame of mind, balanced in what you value, and to be at peace, right? And express your balance and your harmony and your peace in your life and your manifestations. Archangel Chamuel is the archangel that came forward to aid you for the month of November. They've been helping you achieve peace. Love of the journey. How would you teach you if you were the universe? Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. If you're not in a vibration of love, you will push whatever love you have manifested in your reality out. Because love can't hold the same vibration as something not in alignment with itself. If it's not of light, if it is not a virtue, it's not serving you. And you will push away the love in your life every time. Every time. So if you are the universe teaching you how to love yourself and how loving yourself loves all others, if you were the universe teaching you that, how would you teach you? Because every time you go away from your light, you push people that you love away. You push people that love you away. Doesn't matter if they're romantic partners, family, children, friends, co-workers, strangers. Doesn't matter. If you're not in your light, nobody but shadow people are going to want to be around you and will be drawn to you. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. So, Archangel Chamuel is healing your relationships with others, especially if you've been out of balance in your choices. At the beginning of the month, we have the root chakra and the Seven of Swords, which means, to be completely fair, Libra, I think you're terrified and in complete distrust of the universe at the beginning of the month. I think you feel like you're being deceived. I think you feel like you're being lied to. I think maybe you feel like the universe hates you, feeling completely unsafe and unstable in your reality. Completely safe and unstable. Unsafe and unstable. The borderline panic anxiety attacks. Maybe even going into a complete degradation of the self. It's dishonoring of the self from fear. And the universe is trying to teach you you have nothing to fear. Your fears are invalid. Your fears, your self-deceptive thoughts. The universe hates me is a self-deceptive thought. What if the universe punishes me? What if I'm a terrible person? It's a self-deceptive thought. What if I'm going to lose everything I love and care about? It's a self-deceptive thought. If you're buying into the idea that everything you love is going to leave, or you're going to lose it, or it's going to be taken from you, you're manifesting that in your actions, because what else does that vibration do? We're talking universal laws of attraction here. They're irrefutable laws. They're unchallengeable. They just are. If any one of them was missing, we would not have the universe we have. There's a reason why fear and feeling unstable create and manifest experiences where we end up manifesting what we fear appears. I think Spirit is trying very hard to get you away from that. So after this complete breakdown, at the very beginning of the month, we have this wish come true with the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess, which means you subconsciously in your depths always knew you weren't going to lose what you thought you were going to lose. You weren't going to be punished like you thought you were going to be punished. You weren't going to be hurt or suffer like you thought you were. And Spirit was like, see how stupid your fears were? You gave yourself a damn near anxiety attack for what? Do you not trust Spirit? Do you not trust that you are deserving? That you are a beautiful soul? That you can be a wonderful people pleaser? And also be pleased for all of the people that you go out of your way to please. Can you not be pleased? The universe is like, yes, you can, Libra. Yes, you can be pleased. You can be happy. You can be in balance. You can live a harmonious experience. You can feel peace and live peace. Yes, you can. Your fears are unfounded. Your fears are unfounded. And maybe a part of you always knew it, and that's been the challenge all along. Second guessing, or maybe thinking that you weren't worthy of what you always felt you were worth. Now, the High Priestess, it's clarifying the Nine of Cups, is the priestess of the Silver Star. And this is where I want to get into the 4 cards going down the side before I make it into Control and Simply Love. Because I felt like there was a weird break in the energy where I couldn't discern the bridge between the two, the second and third cards. And so I asked Spirit to give me more clarity and fill in the gaps. And we got the Star card, which is the Heal card. It's spiritual healing. It's coming into alignment with the consciousness of the one, spirit, source, universe. It's light, whatever you want to call it. It's healing. The heal card is clarified by Temperance, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Possibly dealing with a Sagittarius or strong Sagittarian energy in your own chart. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. This is Venus energy, Venusian energy, and Cancerian energy. And the Five of Swords, which is also Venusian energy and Aquarian energy. And it's the Lord of Defeat. Conflict or confrontation. Arguments. You may outright have a Sagittarian soulmate who is absolutely having these tete-a-tetes and conflicts with you to help you heal and break your chains. You may also have a soulmate just simply alchemizing your own mental conflicts to help you heal and break your chains. You know you're deserving, right? You know you're deserving, so your wishes is coming true. Whatever you feared didn't appear. Whatever you were having anxiety about never fucking happened. And we have this healing coming in. This healing energy coming in. And now you're being guided to control your ego. Allow spirit, your higher self, God, the universe, source, whatever label suits you. Allow that energy to enter your being and choose your highest path for you. Allow spirit to guide your steps and guide your actions. Do not buy into the ego that is screaming loudly. Look at the step in front of you, and only the step in front of you, and do as you are guided by your highest self. Clarified by the Six of Cups, this is the Lord of Pleasure, deep soulmate energy, soul connection. Do as you are guided with your soulmates, even if that does spark a confrontation. Even if it sparks a confrontation, because what your soulmate is essentially doing, what this soulmate is essentially doing, alchemizing, is bringing you back from a place of extremes, a place of imbalance, and bringing you back to center. Helping you establish, again, with the Six of Cups, which is the Simply Love card, right? Because we have the Strength card, control, clarified by the Six of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups, the Simply Love card, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. The Six of Cups card played a significant role in the Cancerian reading. So you might want to check it out, especially if you have strong Cancer placements or wounding elements in your house of Cancer. This is the sacred soulmate that brings stability into your reality. Could be a father-son dynamic or a father-grandchild dynamic. But these are deep soul connections that you have that create stability in your life. They've always created stability in your life. I'm feeling too, Virgo, you might have strong Virgo in your chart, Libra. I'm feeling like this Four of Pentacles is also, it's almost giving me a feeling of a brick wall. Some kind of hurdle that you need to overcome when it comes to these deep soul connections. You might get some deeply deeply unsettling is the wrong word. Some off-putting, I don't know if it's off-putting communications or just off-put feelings in general. I think there's some kind of, it's like a trigger, but it's almost like it's hiding itself from you so you don't know it's a trigger. It's like sneaky. It's a sneaky energy. It's almost like the imbalance trying to creep back in. It's almost like the shadow ego trying to come back in. Like, oh, that doesn't matter. Or, oh, they don't matter. Or, oh, this issue doesn't matter. Or, oh, that's a dead issue. Or, no, I'm fine. They know this. They know that. I don't need to explain it. I don't need to express it. If they don't know I love them, well, then that's on them. It's like going into those shadow energies. Feeling like you're controlled by your life and you don't have time to deal with it. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're controlled by your reality, you're controlled by your life, and you don't have time to mend it. And I think whoever this energy is, this sacred soulmate is waiting. I think they're patiently waiting. Now, I do believe you are trusting spirit in regards to this person. I do believe this person is consciously on your mind. But I also think that you're staying very firm with how you feel about it. I think you're choosing not to be afraid or judge yourself. Knowing the universe supports you in the choices that you're making. And then that's all you actually have to keep doing. Because out of all of these cards, there are no communication cards. So I don't feel like you're actually talking to this sacred soulmate, this deep soul connection that you have. I don't actually feel like you're talking to them. But they're very present on your consciousness. Very present in your mind. And I do feel like with this heal card that you do have an ally who you may be butting heads with, trying to help you understand what you don't understand. Trying to help you connect with yourself in a way that would rebalance you into your light, right? Libra's light attributes instead of their shadow attributes of people pleasing and being pulled around by the nose in every fucking direction by other people's needs and not meeting your own or taking care of the needs of others who are meeting your needs. I think they're trying to help you refocus on what's important and that maybe you're giving your energy to the wrong outlet. So I hope this helps. In hindsight, I hope it helps. Like I said, the universe is working on your ability to understand that your thoughts create your future. And you're either going to be in a positive mindset or you're not. You're either going to be in a positive vibration in your light or you're not. You're either going to manifest light and manifest joy and manifest these beautiful connections and this dream come true and maintain control of your ego, or you're not. And I do think you have someone who is taking the brunt of the slack or taking the argument so that you're not putting it on other people. Whoever that is, you show appreciation for them. In the meantime, this is Divine Rebel Racy signing off. Remember always to love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Take care, everybody.